What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Mullet Man episode. Oh, these seagulls are loud. So as you can tell, I'm at the coast. Like I said in the last video, whoever could guess right what I was going to be doing down here, I'd send him a hat and t-shirt. So I got the guy's name. You need to DM me on Instagram. I commented back on the last video. Anyway, I'm waiting on my buddy. I've been in contact with him for like the past 3 weeks and just haven't been able to put it together, and finally today worked. So took about a 5-hour drive down to Rockport, Texas, and I'm here. We are going flounder gigging tonight. I've never done it. I've always wanted to do it. It sounds like a blast. It looks cool. Pretty sure the seagull's hurt. I don't know if he's just like taking a bath or what, but he keeps like flapping. He keeps flapping one wing. Normally if they're taking a bath, they'll flap both of them under the water. Anyway, so I'm waiting on my guide for the night, and do it at night. So he's got lights all around his boat, and you got like, I don't even know how long the gigs are, probably 8-10 foot, I'm guessing, but I'll see you guys when he gets here. Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty promising night. I think we're gonna go to our spot before it gets dark, or
yeah, we'll be over there before it's dark.
So as soon as it gets dark, game on.
Absolutely.
We'll see you there. So he just took off. He's tightening down one of his lights. He just told me that he made this boat 100% at home. That is absolutely insane to me. That blows my mind that anybody can just build something like this at home. You said it's 26 foot?
26 foot, 9 foot wide.
26 foot long, aluminum boat, 9 foot wide, and this thing is smooth.
Smooth bottom, rides smooth, handles the rough water, floats in 4 inches.
That is awesome. How sweet is that? Sweet or sketchy? Comment below which one it is. Alright, so I just got my little how-to flounder gig tutorial. It's not too hard. So, get the GoPro strapped on the gig, and we're gonna get after it. Mullet or what? Yeah. Well, we saw a bunch of unders. They were, how long do you think those were?
Most of those were like 8 to 10 inches.
So 8 to 10 inches, and we gotta find the ones that are at 14 inches. So we're gonna move to the next spot and get after it again.
See him right there?
Go. His head right there?
No, he's right here. Go.
Oh,
Go.
First flounder, guys. Heck yeah. Let's get some more. Look at that, guys. There's a dolphin. That is insane.
Stop right here. See him right there?
Yeah. Is that his head right there?
No, he's right here. Go.
Oh, I see him.
Go.
That one happened quick.
Number 2.
Heck yeah. Sweet. Doing the boat, guys. This is a blast. If you haven't flounder gigged before, you need to, because this is awesome. We're gonna get back after it.
Hang on. You see him right there? Did you gig over him? You see the head?
Yeah.
Get him.
Heck yeah. 3. That one happened quick after that last one. Let's get on some more.
See the head? Get it in the water. Get it in the water.
Guys, how cool is that?
Yeah, he's too small.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
See him there?
Yeah.
His tail sticking out. Get him. Nice fish.
Yeah. Guys, we're out here slaying them. It's a beautiful night. Hardly any wind, no bugs, and
Clear
we're
water.
having fun killing fish.
All right.
That's a good one right
That's
there.
a real good one.
Heck yeah. Sweet. That one was hard to see.
That one just the tail. Yeah, he's all right. I'm gonna get my gig down there. Y'all see that?
Got him.
Nice little flounder, about 14 and a half. And in the box,
Heck
that's
yeah.
how it's done, boys and girls.
Sweet. Let's get some more. Oh yeah. We are smoking them, guys. Hey, we're gonna eat good. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so that was an absolute blast. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but there's snow geese like all above us. So here is tonight's catch. We're gonna take them back and clean them all, but how pretty is that? They are beautiful fish. That is awesome. So we are going to run down this bank a little ways. He's gonna scout a little bit for some trips he has coming up. Then we're gonna take him back to the dock and clean him up. See you guys at the dock. Alright, guys, I'm sorry I didn't show this part. It happened literally in like a couple minutes. we ran into a big school of black drum and got our limit 5 each. So we
took about 10 minutes start to finish.
we got it done. We're headed back to the dock now. We made it back to the dock. It was an absolute blast. We're about to lay the fish out, take a few pictures, and then he's going to show us how he cleans these flounder. I'm really interested on how he does it. And drum. 10 drum, 10 flounder. If you guys are wondering why we kept my limit and his limit as well, Rick is sponsoring tonight's video, Night Stalker Guide Service. So thank you so much for taking me out. I had a blast. I'll definitely be back. You'll see more flounder gigging in the future. And drum, because that is a blast as well. So we're going to take a few pictures, clean them up, and then I'm getting on the road. So you're doing a few drum on the half shell, a few flounder whole so I can stuff them, cook them whole, and then fillet out the rest of everything. About to eat good. Drum on the half shell. He's going to show us how to clean a flounder the way you would cook it whole.
Right. There's 2 different ways to cook it whole. You can either broil it or bake it in the oven, or do it on the grill. What you want to do is leave the scales on until right before you cook it. This slime layer on the scales keeps the fish fresher. What we're going to do is we're going to head and gut this fish real easy. Cut right through here. There's the head and guts right there, all in one little small package. The rest of this is all meat. I'm going to cut through this little membrane here so I can clean that out in a minute. The rest of this is all meat. There's 2 different ways to do this fish. Some people just like the fish as it is. In that case, you want to score it this way about every inch, and then rub a little oil onto the meat and the skin after you scale it, of course. Whatever spices you like, you can put that in the oven or on the grill. It's great that way. Another way, if you want to stuff the flounder, you cut it this way, down to the bone, and then fillet out to the edge without breaking through the skin on this outer edge. And that leaves you a nice little pocket of meat that you can put stuffing in.
That sounds amazing. What do you stuff it with normally? How do you like to do it?
Everybody's got a little bit different kind of idea on stuffing, but some people use like a crab meat and shrimp stuffing, and other people I've heard said that they just use like stovetop. Me personally, I don't like stuffed flounder. I want to taste the fish.
Yeah.
And I just eat the fish, and then I can have this stuffing or that kind of stuff as a side.
Man, that stuffed flounder sounds good though.
Okay, whether you have a stuffed flounder or if you just score the meat and cook the flounder as is, the skin on the top is real good eating. Once you got it scaled, you can get that skin crispy in the oven with the broiler on after you're done baking it. The skin's real good eating on top. Then you got the meat on top. Then the bone, once you eat the meat on top, the bone will all pull out as one piece. You grab it from the front end and it'll all pull out, and then you got some meat underneath.
Alright, Rick's going to show us how to fillet a flounder now. I'm so interested in this because
This is how I do it with an electric knife, but if you want to do it with a regular knife, what most people do is you cut down the backbone here. Kind of follow this line right here up the fish, and then you fillet out to the edges, and then take the skin off, and you'll have 4 fillets. It'll be 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. I do it a little bit differently with the electric knife. I can get it all in one shot by rocking the knife back and forth. Bottom fillet is done. Top side has more meat on it.
That smells good.
Nice pretty clean fillets here, getting the little fringe bones off. There shouldn't be any bones in that. And this one wide fillet here, you can always split that up if you grab it at the tail, like this. And it pulls right apart.
Man, I'm ready to eat some flounder. So he just informed me that he actually made all of these lights as well.
No, the underwater ones. I buy the components for the top for the big lights with the diffuser boxes. Here, let me switch them on real quick.
Yeah.
Then it gives a real nice even glow. You can look at the ground here. There's no real hot spots in the light. Works real well for lighting up the area around you. Those lights though don't really spot the flounder. It's the ones that are underwater, those halogen spotlights. Those are the ones that spot the flounder. These just help me from crashing into things.
That's impressive, man. I wouldn't even know where to begin on making my own lights.
But those are similar to LED corn lights, but they're made some that are 12 volt.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. I'll see you guys in the kitchen. But Rick, I appreciate it. I had a blast.
Man. Thanks again.
If y'all want to go do this, call Rick. I'll leave his number. Night Stalker Guide Service. I'll leave his number and his Facebook link and everything in the description. Go check him out. He does this full time. He goes every single night, just about every night, and he wears them out just about every night. So appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the kitchen. Alright guys, I am back. I'm in the kitchen and I got a flounder. So, he said to scale it. I don't know how hard. Okay, so it does. I didn't know if it had like little baby scales or actual scales. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But a fork would probably do better than this. And this is not something you really want to do in your kitchen. But I'm going to take all the scales off. I got the oven set to 350 and I'm going to try a new little recipe. I got a stick of butter in this glass pan and I'm going to put the pan in butter melt while I'm getting this fish prepped, and then we will take it back out and put the fish in there. I got the oven set 350. I'm gonna throw this in and let the butter melt, and now I'm going to, so he said to score the fish, so I guess you just do like a checkerboard, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I don't know what I'm doing, I've never done this, so we'll see how it goes. So that is what you call a checkerboard flounder. Is take a sleeve of Ritz crackers and mush them up real good. Don't bust the bag. Like that. Okay, that's good right there. And then I'm going to take the old Mullet Man seasoning that's still nameless. If you're watching this video, go check your comment if you left one in the Mullet Man seasoning video. I think it was the redfish video. So go check your comments, see if you won that. If you did, email me or message me on Instagram. So that's all I'm doing there. I'm going to let this pan, I'm going to let the butter melt in that pan, and then we're going to lay the crackers on top and throw it back in the oven. And probably take about 10-15 minutes and she'll be ready to pull out. Butter is just about all the way melted. Oh yeah, that looks good. Alright, take the old fish. Whoo, that was almost bad. Lay it in there just like that. And then I'm going to take these Ritz crackers and just go over. Just basically crust the fish. That'll work right there. So I use about half a bag of Ritz crackers for one fish. And then we'll just throw her back in Give it about 10-15 minutes and check her. And then eat good. Alright, we're gonna pull it on out. See what she looks like. Oh yeah. It looks delicious. Alright, I'm gonna take a little taste test. Super, super, super white meat. Flounder is like a super clean fish. I don't know if you can see that. But let's see what it tastes like. That is so good. If you've never tried flounder, you've got to try it, because that is like, that's better than crappie. Like, that is the cleanest fish you can eat right there. That is amazing. That is gonna end this video. I'm gonna finish eating the rest of this fish, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and remember, eat good.